To International Vice President John Penn, my friend, thank you very much for your friendship and for your leadership.
John Penn, 30 years of leading this local, and then many years of serving in the Midwestern area of 11 different states.
I also want to thank my friend John Penn for his years of service to both this local and also the Laborers International Union of North America.
I also want to acknowledge my good friends from Illinois, John Penn.
The most valuable asset we have in the American labor movement is our members, and that's who John Penn is. And that's why I'm proud to call him my friend and my brother. John Penn, thank you for all you
Good morning, and thank you for being here in this heat. I think the best seats are back here under the tent here, so you VIPs are suffering a little bit today. You know, to receive an award like this, you think back, I was the county chairman for 34 years, precinct committee person for 46 years. But the people that I worked with and the people that I had around me made me. You know, I never had an idea of my own. I listened and I worked with our staff. You know, I'm very blessed to have Tom Whalen beside me from 1980 to right now today. He's my right hand. John Whalen was my secretary treasurer for 30 plus years. Two great people. But you know, I got involved in politics when I came home from the service, 1970. It was kind of interesting because I fell in love with a young lady, Mary Tapman, when I was a senior in high school. And I had a chance to go to school in New Mexico. That was a long ways from my future wife. So I did the next best thing. I joined the service. I ended up in Korea, ended up in Vietnam, ended up in Guam, ended up in Japan, and eventually I got to see my wife. So the only good thing I can say about this pandemic is that for the last 18 months, Mary and I have lived together, and we can live together. We have discovered that type deal there. So I'll be married to this beautiful lady 55 years come February. My beautiful daughter, Sean, her husband, Troy, and son, Aaron, and then my grandson, Tim, and his wife, Kelsey, and my granddaughter, Caitlin. You had a foundation. Starts with mom and dad, starts with brothers and sisters, starts with your spouse, starts with your kids, but it also starts with friendship. And I just can't thank enough for the men and women that were around me to make me what I am today, because I'll guarantee you this was not a John Penn do-it-all. This was a team effort. When I left the party, Eric Rankin became our county chairperson. Had a great plan. He actually put the plan together that we're actually operating under today. Eric stepped down on personal reason, and Nikita Richards, our first woman chairperson, also Afro-American, Navy veteran. She carried on the tradition that Eric Rankin put out there. And now we have Pat Cortoizo. Pat, stand up there, Pat. We have Pat running our party now. McLean County has always been kind of like a joke. Can we get anybody elected in McLean County? Patrick and his organization just put 9 out of 20 county board members on the board in McLean County. They're one shy of tying and 2 from taking over, and I know that they're not stopping at 9. It's a great organization, and Pat, we're very proud of you and the work that you're doing with our party. You know, my dad told me one time, you know, my dad was a big man, 6'2", 300 pounds, big forearms. And my mother was less than 100 pounds. And he said, John, you better fear your mother more than you fear me. And growing up, that's a true statement. Dad said, get your butt in the bedroom, I'll be there in a minute. Mom followed you in the bedroom. And Dad made a statement to me that I've never forgotten. He said, men get mad, women get even. So all you future married people, that lovely woman that you're talking to, don't mistreat her, she will get even. That's for sure. And I want to thank Dorothy Deeney. Betty Kinser's not here, but Sally, I see Sally here. Again, the Democratic Party is made up of men, women, black, brown, white, veterans, seniors, and that's what makes us so strong, And it's so proud to stand here. And when you say, I've got laborers from Missouri here today, I got laborers from Iowa here today, and they'll ask me from time to time, why are you so strong in the state of Illinois? Well, today you can see why we're strong. Look at this stage, and you can see our elected friends. That's how we're strong. We elect people that care about the working people. Illinois has got the best politicians anywhere. We're a selfish state when it comes to electing our friends. And we can be so thankful that we have people on this stage that have given us a state budget, state capital bill, and now a U.S. federal bill that's going to put so many people to work. We average 300 apprentices a year downstate Illinois. Now, downstate Illinois, for you people from Chicago, is further than Joliet. Just so you know that. We do go further than Joliet, downstate Illinois. But the capital bill that the governor and our state house, state senators passed, we went from 300 apprentices to laborers to over 600 apprentices in 1 year. We went with the bill that our U.S. senators and Congress are going to pass. We are right now at 720 apprentices without that infrastructure bill being passed yet. And here's the deal. They're saying, where are you going to get your people? It's real simple. We're recruiting them out of high school, the kids that don't want to go to college. We're recruiting the people that have not had a chance to live. And we're going to our military people, the men and women that served this country. They're coming home, and we're going to have a job for them because of what our U.S. Congress and what our U.S. senators have done. We're going to put that American worker, that veteran to work. And thank you from my heart for being here today. God bless America.